If you've been fangirling on Tyla as hard as me, grab your fave snack and settle in, because we are celebrating hard in honor of something seriously massive. Drumroll, because our girl Tyla has officially been named one of Variety's 2025 Power of Young Hollywood honorees. Can you believe it? And not just solo, she's on the cover with Wolfhard. Yes, Mike Wheeler from Stranger Things, and Sam Nivola, the breakout star from The White Lotus. It's wild. Let's just sit with that for a sec. Variety is the go-to for Hollywood credibility. Their Power of Young Hollywood list is legendary, shining a spotlight on the most promising, future-shaping young creatives under 40 across music, film, social media, and content. And this year, Tyla is officially in that elite circle, one of the cover stars no less. That means she's not just trending, she is defining trends. The celebration will go down on August 7th, 2025 in Los Angeles, an invite-only Dress to Slay event put together by SanDisk. I'm talking red carpet glam, an elegant cocktail hour, and the big annual class photo where all honorees line up together. Was. They're even doing a fun activation with claw machines and blind box prizes from SanDisk, mixing Hollywood seriousness with a slice of cuteness. Now, Variety's co-editor-in-chief, Ramin Setoodeh, said that the Young Hollywood issue is one of their flagship franchises and that their 2025 class really represents the future of the industry. So being a cover star means Tyla is getting framed as not just a music star, but a rising decision maker and tastemaker in entertainment. Whoa, imagine telling someone in 2022, Tyla is going to be on a Variety cover. It sounds unreal. But here we are, and it's happening alongside Wolfhard, the 22-year-old actor who's also making moves in music and directing, and Sam Nivola, the American-British actor turning heads with his performance in The White Lotus Season 3. It feels like the spectrum of next-gen influence, all in one photo. Okay, let's make this super real. Why does this matter so much for Tyla? First, she's a South African artist, getting massive international respect, blurring boundaries. She rose with Water in 2023, a song that went viral globally and peaked at number 1, 7 on the Billboard Hot 100, making her the highest charting African female soloist ever on that chart. Then she won a Grammy for Best African Music Performance, not even 10 minutes into her global pop domination timeline. Her debut album, Tyla, dropped in March 2024, and it was insane. Over 1 billion streams on Spotify in just 3 months, and 12 songs made it onto the Billboard US Afrobeats chart. Over time, it grew to over 1.5 billion streams total. She won basically every major award: BETs, VMAs, MTV EMAs, SAMAs, you name it.
Working for years, figuring out my sound, what I want to do, making this album, and the fact that it's that high ranked this year, I'm so proud of it.
So now in 2025, being honored by Variety is like Hollywood giving her a nod that she's transcending just genre or region. She's operating on global cultural influence. It's not just that her music is huge, she's a brand, a movement, an example. This honor helps solidify her as someone industries will look to even beyond music, fashion, partnerships, maybe even film someday. And get this, beyond just music and awards, Tyla is seriously influencing fashion too. She's worked with big names like Dolce & Gabbana and Louis Vuitton. And in May 2025, she stunned at the Met Gala. Tyla debuted a platinum blonde pixie cut and wore a jaw-dropping silver Jacquemus gown. The look was accessorized with 30 carats of lab-grown diamonds. Oh, and did I mention? She was there as a brand ambassador for Pandora. That's Beyoncé-level major. So when Variety says, we're celebrating those reshaping the cultural conversation, they literally mean Tyla, music, style, identity, representation, and business savvy all in one. She's crafting a new lane called Popiano, blending pop, R&B, and Amapiano, a South African house-inspired rhythm, and bringing her heritage to the global stage. She calls her sound that, and she's leading that wave.
I really believe that everybody in the world, if they can travel, they need to go to South Africa at least once in their lives and experience. It's just something that you need to experience. Like even when I see people doing the dancing and using the slang and everything, it's amazing. But when you touch the soil, it's so different. Like,
I was just going to ask that. It's like we were reading each other's minds.
It's like I have a friend, right?
Yeah.
And he's from the UK. And he loves Amapiano. He dances to it. And he was cool with it. But when he went to South Africa, he can dance like a South African now. Like,
so that means we get taught when we go over there.
Yes. And you get the source, like...
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just take a second and talk about how cool this is. Tyla showing up at the Variety Power of Young Hollywood event. Yeah, that's the whole vibe. You can just imagine her pulling up in one of those sleek, effortlessly stylish looks she always nails. Nothing too over the top, just that perfect blend of edgy and pretty that's so her. And it's not just about looking good, it's about being seen. A South African artist, front and center, getting celebrated in a room full of Hollywood's rising stars. That's the kind of moment that gives chills, and not in the dramatic way, just in that, yep, she really did that kind of way. Also, side note, Variety is also releasing their special 40 Under 40 list in the same issue, spotlighting industry players behind the scenes, execs, creators, innovators. So it's literally signaling Tyla is part of that cohort, not just a performer, but a future industry leader, like someone who'll collaborate on FYPs, director choices, creative campaigns, not as a guest star, but as a partner in culture.
Just all these opportunities that are coming my way, it's just crazy. And I know a lot of people are also confused because they're like wondering, where did this girl come from? How is all of this happening? Like, I'm just as shocked, and I'm just trying to take everything.
Now let's talk about the Tigers, because let's be honest, Tyla doesn't move without them. She's never had that I'm above you energy. It's always, we're in this together. Like, the moment the Variety news dropped, her comments section basically turned into a block party. Our queen on the cover, we eat. Tyla doesn't miss, ever. South Africa winning again, love to see it. And the best part? She sees it all. She's in the comments, reposting edits, calling out fan pages by name. This isn't just some PR moment. It feels like a group win. What's also emotional is thinking about where she came from. Born in Johannesburg, raised on sounds like Aaliyah, Brenda Fassie, Rihanna, blending cultures, Zulu, Indian, Mauritian, Irish ancestry, and now owning her space at a global level.
I feel like last year I was more closed off. I was kind of like figuring things out, coming from a different country and coming to literally a place where there's paparazzi and all of that. We don't have that back home, so it was very confusing for me, so I adapted a lot. But now I feel more open and I really want to share more and just dive deeper into my artistry. So yeah.
What's it about? Just kind of that, almost that Hollywood culture shock of having paparazzi and everything. I'm curious, what made you say, I want to be more open versus the opposite of being like, I want to retreat, you don't get to know anything?
Because I feel like I'm here now, like might as well embrace it. And I just think that I've had a change of mind. I'm kind of really excited for my Tigers to watch me grow up in real life, watch me make my mistakes and learn from it. And yeah, I just think it's cool.
She's spoken about how being told she couldn't go international just fueled her harder. That drive is part of her DNA. Let's talk about impact. Tyla's success is tangibly opening doors for other African women artists. She's proof that you can be unapologetically yourself and be taken seriously globally. She's become a voice for representation, authenticity, and ambition. That's cultural power. There's even been content celebrating her impact on young African women in music and beyond. Okay, now for some of the warm and fuzzy stuff, what it means for the community watching her, for young South African girls, diaspora fans, even international listeners who discovered Amapiano through her. This honor is a signal that we belong on these pages too, that cross-continental stories matter, that voices from outside the usual centers can lead. Tyla embodies that evolution, And it's not just symbolic, her team is next level. She's clearly building strategy, advisory, partnerships with Pandora, Louis Vuitton, thoughtful press, global features like Vogue rolling out, and now Variety. She isn't just rising, she's steering. So in today's video, you and I are whisper shrieking together. Our Tyla is on a Variety cover, and we get to say we saw it first. It's a milestone for her music, for South African artistry, and also a cultural shift. And because it's Tyla, she'll make it look effortless, cool, authentic.
What was the moment that you realized, oh my gosh, I made it?
There's a lot of moments that gave me validation and made me realize like, okay, I could actually do this. But I don't feel like I've made it like as yet. Like there's still a long way to go. Like considering my dreams and where I see myself, I'm still in the beginning for sure.
Bottom line, this is history in the making. Tyla's not just blowing up, she's going to own the narrative going forward. Music star, global style ambassador, cultural force, future industry leader, and Variety just sealed the deal with that honor. So yeah, Tyla just made Variety's Power of Young Hollywood list, and honestly, it's about time. She's not up next, she's not emerging, she's here. She already shifted the music scene with one song. She built a whole movement. The industry didn't hand her anything. She took it, made it global, and added a shoulder roll. And this isn't just a win for her. It's for every tiger who's been here screaming, deserved, since day one. For every girl who saw her and thought, wait, I can actually do that too. So while some artists are chasing clout, Tyla's out here collecting milestones, like it's light work. And the Variety nod, cute. But just a preview, because Tyla's not peaking, she's pacing. And baby, we're still in Act 1. So what do you think? Is Tyla about to dominate this decade? Or has she already? Drop your favorite Tyla moment in the comments and tell us which artist you think she should collab with next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell, because if Tyla's taking over, you know we're covering every move. Let's go, Tigers.